Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to a very sleepless Monday. My kiddos caught some kind of like sniffly bug where they have like just a lot of nose congestion. And so they all woke up so early, well, kind of like all night kind of thing, because their nose, they were just like, sniffly, couldn't breathe. It was waking them up. They've been up since 3. Well, one woke up at 3, one woke up at 4, one woke up at 5. Everybody is tired and sniffly, but awake because they couldn't go back to sleep, even though I was trying to get each one of them to go back to sleep. Anyway, they're okay. It's just a little sniffle and every now and then a little cough. But I've got some bacon in the oven. I'm gonna make some cinnamon applesauce bread, but I'm gonna like kind of play with the ingredients because we're going to use a little bit of different things here and there, but we're going to get this going. I need to preheat the oven to 350 while the bacon cooks in the lower oven on 400. So first thing we're going to do is, in a large bowl, whisk half a cup of oil with sugar and brown sugar. I'm omitting the sugar. So, no sugar. I never got the eggs out. Let me get the eggs. Actually, I do have this out from yesterday. We made sweet tea. So I'm just going to do a 1/4 cup of of white sugar. So it says 3/4 of a cup of sugar, a 1/4 cup of white sugar. So you got a cup altogether. I'm just going to do a 1/4 cup of sugar. Mine's cane sugar. Now you add 2 eggs. And you add 1 cup of unsweetened applesauce. Mine has cinnamon in it. A 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt. This was frozen and I put it in the microwave, so it's a little bit like melted. But it's the only Greek yogurt I had. It was in the freezer up here. A teaspoon of vanilla. And we're gonna mix this. Now we're going to add 1 cup of flour, all-purpose flour. Three-quarters of a cup of whole wheat flour. That's why I was omitting the sugar and everything, because of this. So I'm going to add a little bit of this anyway. Not all of it, just some. Now, it says to bake 45 to 50 minutes in a bread pan. I'm actually going to use this because I want it more of like little square pieces. Whoa, I almost just poured that on the recipe instead of in here. It's going to be a long day.
Yes, Tom ran fast. Don't run anymore.
Why did Tom go home?
Because it was time to eat.
Yeah. Our bread is done. I had to cook it. Like, I wasn't sure how long to put it in there. So after about 25 minutes, I checked it the first time and it wasn't done. I put it in. I did not pay attention how much longer. Maybe 7-ish minutes, I would guess. Just checked it. It's done now. So we have the bread, we have some bacon. I was gonna make some eggs, but nobody's ready to eat. The only two up still. It's 7:30. I really did end up going back to bed since I started. So Layla and Wilder are up. They are both completely done with school, all subjects by 7:20. But I don't know if they're quite ready to eat. If they are, I'll cut them a piece of this and give them this. My original plan this morning was to do croissants, like bacon, egg, and cheese croissants. But I think I might hold off and just do this. Like I was just gonna make that as a snack, but as tired as I am, I think I might just do this and give them like apple slices or orange or something to go with it. So I just asked if they wanted to eat and they said, no, thank you. So they're not quite ready yet. And I did start some laundry this morning, but in order to switch it, I need to fold this stuff. So I ordered some Walmart groceries. I'll show you what we got. So here's my very little Walmart grocery haul. I needed eggs. So I got some eggs, a pineapple. I got this caramel apple crisp creamer because, I don't know, it looked good and I thought maybe Ashlyn and I would like it. And then I have been wanting some cocoa cream of wheat, so I got that. And really I needed eggs, American cheese, and bananas. And Ashlyn needed index cards. So I got some more of those. But then I figured I would order both of these for dinner tonight. We're going to have tortellini. And so I got some 5 cheese Texas toast, a Caesar salad. And I have been wanting to make those peanut butter cookies with the chocolate kisses. And obviously I don't ever buy kisses. So I was like, you know what? I really want to make these things. So that's what I bought these for. Oh, and there's more stuff. Is that the only other bag? And forgot about these. I got a bag of cucumbers. Hello, what a morning it's been. What a Monday. Kids have been up since 3. Found out our shower is leaking into our basement. So it has been a morning. Gary's dad came over. Him and his dad are leaving to go to Lowe's to get some stuff to fix it. My dad is on his way. Yeah, it's just been a day. It's been a day. Luckily, it looks like it just started. There doesn't look to be damage or anything. It looks like they're able to fix it like today. It does not look like it has to be ripped apart, the floor ripped apart, because we were like, oh my gosh, we're gonna have to rip out the shower, the floor, everything. But it looks like it's a simple fix. His dad does this kind of stuff for a living, and he said it looks like it just needs to be patched and just cleaned up and dried, because it looks like it just started, which makes sense because I actually heard it in the bathroom this morning dripping. Well, I heard something dripping when I was in there, and I was like, what in the world is that? And it's not a pipe. There's like a crack in the shower. And I had taken a shower, and then I turned it off and I heard it drip, and I'm like, there's no water dripping. Like, what is this? And so I went downstairs, and there was a little bit of like water. And so they found a little crack. But thankfully, like they said, it doesn't look like there's any previous damage. It doesn't look like there's not mold. The whole drywall's not wet. It looks like it just started, which makes sense because we're all in that bathroom every single day. And I heard the drip today. We haven't heard it previous. So it has to have been like a miracle that we caught it right when it was happening or something. And they think they can just get it done today. Because I was like, worst case scenario, I was right to it. Like, oh my gosh, the whole entire bathroom's gonna have to be ripped apart, all of this. And they're like, no. Well, Gary didn't know because he's like, I'm a mechanic. I don't know. I know how to fix things, like engines. I don't know how to fix house stuff. So he called my dad, or my dad's actually on his way now too. My dad knows how to fix all this stuff. Gary's dad knows how to fix all this stuff. But Gary doesn't. And so thankfully we have these 2 men that do. And yeah, but he and I both immediately were like, worst case, like, oh my gosh, because we just don't know, But after his dad inspected it, he's like, no, you should be fine. Let's just get it cleaned up and put some epoxy over it. So they're going to Lowe's now to get some stuff to fix it. Thank goodness. And Ashlyn's in here doing school with 1, 2 cats. So right now, Everly and I are working through her science work. Layla and Wilder have been completely done. Everly chose to sleep later, thankfully. Yes. She did wake up early and then she went back to bed.
I did.
Yeah, thank goodness.
I went back to bed for like 4 more hours.
Yeah, but now she's working on school.
I woke up around 5:57 and I got up and saw what they were doing because like the light was on, I noticed. And I was like, I wonder what they're doing. So I just went over there and I saw what they were doing. Like, why are you guys up at 5:57? And then I went back to sleep and then I got back up at 8:50ish. I think like maybe 4 hours later, I believe. Wait.
All right, so the epoxy's on. Hopefully it works. It's drying. But we think so. We've been pulled off. Let me show you. We have like a little access panel right here to right under our tub. Right here. There's our tub. Our bathroom, obviously right there. And we were able to see back there. There's no standing water. It looks damp, but nothing like horrific. We're gonna put a fan here and like blow back there. Spray it with some vinegar, make sure that there's no mold or anything. Keep an eye on it, make sure no mold grows. So that's good. It's good news. There's no standing water. That means that's what we were worried about, was making sure that there was like not a puddle of water under the floor where we couldn't see it. Thankfully, we remember this is here. We could pull it off and look, and there is no standing water, which means we caught it all in time. Downstairs is already dry, which is huge because when we went down there this morning, it was not. I went downstairs when my dad got here, everything was dry. And it was like, but we had put a fan down there. We're gonna let that one stay down there for a little bit longer and then we're gonna bring it up and put it right here. But everything seems to be going okay. My parents just left. I think his dad is still here. Actually, I'm not sure. Yes, so his dad is still here. And Everly's about halfway done with her school. She kind of stopped because, you know, grandparents are here and stuff. So we do have to figure that out. Finish that up. I didn't mean figure that out. We do have to finish her schooling up, but she's mostly done. She only has a couple subjects left. So doing good. Not much else to do today because I'm really tired and I don't really want to do anything else. But that shower situation has kept us on our toes this morning and kept the adrenaline going and kept me awake. Now that it's all over with, I feel like I could fall asleep. They're down here on the golf cart at the basketball hoop because these kids have been really liking the basketball hoop lately. It's so funny. Our kids will go through like phases. They'll be obsessed with one thing and forget about everything else. So like one day for a month, they're obsessed with the swings and they won't do anything but come out here and swing. Then it's the zip line. They won't come out and do anything but get on the zip line. Then it's a trampoline. Now it's the basketball court. It's just like, it's so funny. I tell them all the time, I'm like, you guys can like rotate and do, you know, you can do all of it in one day. You don't have to just do one thing. They're like, no, we like it this way. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't care how you do it. Everly and I are working on her history while she eats lunch. So it's been a busy day, so I haven't made anything for them to eat lunch. So Ashlyn made BLT.
Shirt. It's a boy shirt.
And Wilder had leftover spaghetti. Layla had oatmeal. Everly asked for oatmeal and a can of mandarin oranges. So that's what she's eating while I've been reading to her. Layla is always asking to do Art Tango now. This is the free art website that we've been using. And she's asking every day to get on here. And so she just kind of scrolls now and looks through the lessons and she picked out this one. So she wants to do this. So I'm gonna trace her hands and then she's gonna draw her face behind it. So there's her hands and she's gonna work on it now. I've always heard that left-handers are always more artistic and she seems to really, really enjoy art. So I don't know if there's truth to it, but she loves it. So we've been sitting outside for hours. It is so nice outside. I'm gonna season chicken for dinner. I'm gonna put this Green Goddess seasoning on it. With some red garlic jalapeno. he's gonna grill these, and then we're gonna chop them up and add them to like a garlic butter sauce with tortellini. Oh, that's gonna be good. And now I need to take care of all of those dishes and set up his coffee for the morning for him to go back to work. Water's starting to grow for us.
Push it in.
So I need to turn the oven on 425 and get out these garlic breads that I bought this morning. With our tortellini, we're gonna do like a garlic butter sauce. So I'm gonna use this garlic butter from Sam's Club. No. And I have another one right here. So I'm gonna melt this. So now I'm gonna add some flour. We're gonna cook this 5 cheese tortellini from Sam's Club. Add some milk. What's that? Like a garlic butter cream sauce. Some Parmesan cheese. Now just let this thicken while the tortellini finishes cooking, and then dinner will be done. So he brought in the chicken. I'm just dicing it up, and I'm gonna add it to that, and then add the sauce and just mix everything together. Okay, so this is done. Ashlyn fixed up the rest of our salad, and our garlic bread is done. So now dinner's done and ready to be served and eaten. So this dinner is gonna be delicious. I tasted that sauce and it was heavenly. I also added salt and pepper, but there's dinner tonight. Oh my gosh, I'm so stuffed. I ate so much food. That was really, really good.
Yes.
Yeah, you liked
Best food
it?
in my life, yes.
It was so good, wasn't it? You had what, 2 plates?
Yes.
Mhm.
Like one or two.
It was really good.
Whole second.
I have to tell you, I was getting school out and I turned around and saw the back of that head, and it really freaked me out for a minute. But it's just a doll head. But kind of scared me. We are finally gonna go get kiddos in bed. I got breakfast stuff out for the morning. We found some muffins that we want to make, and I am ready to go get in bed myself. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you tomorrow where hopefully we have a better day.